Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everyone, or good morning, depending on where you are. I'm Tam2, Community Manager for Bonus Stage. It is time for our weekend kickoff stream. Yes, I have laid down the work for today, and it is time to kick off the weekend with the community. You guys, how are you doing? How is your day so far? What have you been up to? What have you been playing? What have you been gaming? It's very warm. I've mostly stayed inside to play games at work. But tomorrow I am forced to go outside because myself, and Red Duelist Bram will be at TwitchCon Europe in Rotterdam. So if you happen to go there, you know, tap us on our shoulder. We might have stickers. We might have stuff for you. Say hi. Hope you have fun at TwitchCon. Thank you. You are aching, Georgia? Was on your feet for 13 hours? Jeez. Does gaming my taxes count, Caliban? I will not make a public statement, opinion on that. I don't want us to get in trouble, and I don't want you to get in trouble. I don't want to incriminate ourselves. I played some more Arctic Drive, and I broke the game, got stuck in limbo. It was funny. Good. Good. We love to hear that. We love to hear that. Arctic Drive, currently in playtest. A lot of fun. And Gladio Mori, having released a demo on Steam, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X has been so great, so much fun. We've been seeing so many more people play the game. It's fantastic. Although you demo players seem to be kicking out early access players because you're afraid of their armor and their weapons, aren't you? You cowards. Glad so many people are enjoying Gladio Mori. I know. It's so exciting. It's really motivating for us to work on it too. So I'm going to start off with another attempt at a campaign before I open up lobbies. So if you want to join in later, stick around, and I will be sure to let y'all in on that. Let me check the Gladio Mori Discord real quick, just to let them know that I am here. For some community fights if you wanna join in. Boop. So we are live on YouTube, on Twitch, and on TikTok. So whatever your platform is, welcome. Good to see y'all. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's see. I'm just gonna try and get through the campaign. I have yet to beat the campaign, guys. It is a chore. It is a pain in the butts. A big pain in the butts. Speaking of butts, I will protect my crotch and my shoulder and my lower arms. Lower arms will be good, right? In case they want to chop it off. And a helmet. Helmet! Yes, demo players. Unfortunately, you cannot equip armor like this. And if I join your lobby later, please don't kick me. I'm going to join lobbies today and see what's going on there before opening up my own lobby. Can you give console armor and weapons? No, we are so close to release. It's only a few months away. So it makes more sense for us to focus on finishing the game and release the full game instead of doing an early access build for consoles so short before release. Hatchling! Alright. Stab! Alright. I've also been playing a lot of Marathon again. Haha! I am by no means an expert, but on easy mode with the bardage, I am pretty confident. Oh no, what did I do? Let's see. Just moving things around. 1 second. 1 second. Why won't you change? There you go. Give you a better view. Add a throwing mechanism in Gladio Mori. Actually, there are some modders who have that. Magmar added like a moveset where you can actually throw your sword at someone. This guy is so annoying. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. That happened. Dang it. Hey, Rip Art, how you doing? Ah. Ow. That was a... Wow. That was... Wow. I have not recovered from that. The shock. The sheer shock of falling like that. Hello, Dorman. Good to see you again. How are you? How was your week? Bop, bop, bop. Ah! How? Will there be a release date? Q3 of 2026. That's the release window. So somewhere between July and September. Oi! Well, well, darn it. Well, dang it. Can you do equipment on demo? No, you can't. The equipment is only on early access build. And the demo only has 4 movesets. What you can do is disable the amount of points on your lobby so that others cannot equip armor. Like if you play with early access players, they can come in with different weapons, but then they cannot equip armor. That's what you could do as a host of a demo lobby. Please, mobile is not in the works. No plans for that either. In the face. What's everyone's plans for dinner and lunch? Did you have breakfast? Can you do equipment on demo Xbox? No, we can't, Gorbox. Sorry. We are a few months away from full release, so you can get your equipment there. Let's go. I had breakfast, haven't had lunch yet, not very hungry with this weather. I get you, Angel, I get you. I had a chashu and chicken sandwich on my way back from picking up my badge for TwitchCon. Why am I bendy? Come on, buddy. Bleed out, bleed out, bleed out, bleed out, bleed out. Alright, got him. Wow! He's not half the man he used to be. I had bacon sarnie for breakfast, more sushi, and some teriyaki karage for tea. Ooh. Gorebox Killer, we are not going to do equipment on the demo. I answered your question. Stop spamming it, please. Beep, 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 beep. We made it past the classic guy. Progress, everyone. Progress. Yahoo! So this is the campaign that we have in early access currently. And it involves this this gauntlet that I'm going through. It's fun. It's challenging. He is very, very persistent. But we did it. How much on Steam? It is $15.99 in early access currently. But there will be sales. There are sales on Steam all the time. Can you add more armor and weapons to console? Love your game. We will in the full release, not in a demo. But thank you for enjoying the game. Is it going to be a community fight? Yes, Riparts. After I do this gauntlet run, I'm going to jump into some existing lobbies, see if I get kicked, and then I'm going to open up my own lobbies. That's the plan for today. What are you putting on the actual game on PS5? Everything that's currently in the early access. So we've got this this campaign mode. Different multiplayer lobbies for different types. So you can play against people with mods unlocked and everything. There are more maps, more weapons, of course, and skins. I love the JoJo reference in it. Heck yeah. Is this on Xbox? It will be on Xbox. There's currently a demo available on Xbox Series S and X. On to the mini mall. Got your arm. Can't do much with that. When is the early access coming? It's not coming to PS5. We're so close to full release that we're just gonna focus on that. So it will be a few months until we get to full release, and then you get everything that the early access has on PlayStation. Pop. Woo! The bearded brother. Da 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 da. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh, I got him. Let's go. So apparently, if you're on Pugilist, if you crouch down low enough, you can actually grab weapons off the ground from defeated players. He's bleeding. He lost a hand. He lost a hand. I'm not gonna risk anything. Because a wild swing on the wrong limb can still kill me. But, not today. CCCL? Yes, it is. The demo is available on Xbox Series S and X. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do without your hand? I did not mean to cut off his hand, but here we are. Love your game, thank you. That's a Japanese name. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Got him. Cha. Oh boy. Stupid. Chill. Ah! There we go. Just a little off the top, sir. Just a little off the top. Bop, 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 bop. There we go. Just bash down on that shield. The 7th. All right, now it's gonna get tougher because the background color changed. Unless... There we go. What is it, one? What do you mean, totes cool boy? Oh, what is it on? This is on Steam. I'm currently playing the early access version of Gladio Mori on Steam. But we also have a demo on PlayStation and Xbox Series S and X. I'm gonna go for the other leg. I'm gonna go for the other leg. Ah, no! I got too greedy. The next update will be when we release the full game in a few months. So Q3 of 2026 is the release window. I have no exact date yet. There we go. Is there anyone going to TwitchCon Europe? By chance. Fancy pants. Yeah, your fancy pants aren't gonna help if I stab you in the chest. You know what they say about the definition of insanity? Yeah. King! Huh. Ah! Stop stabbing me! Come here! Rah! Woo! No! It's a draw! Is it different weapons? Yes. The early access has a bunch of movesets. Unfortunately, the demo only has 4 movesets available. And there's no release date. There's a release window of 3rd quarter of this year. which is July, August, September. That's our window. Ah! A spear through my shin. No! I can't move my weapon because it's too heavy because my... darn it. Okay. King wins. King wins. Do you know when the full release date comes out? I need the Dragon Slayer. Bro. The release date, the release window is Q3 2026. So July, August, September, one of these times. One of these days. I can't show you the I could show you the Dragon Bane though right now. It is a community weapon. And we call it the Titan Bane. And it is big. It is huge. Look at it. It is so OP. Woo! Look at it. Oh. Yeah, okay. What update did you do on PS5? So, no update actually. Well, actually, no. The update we did was for the multiplayer lobbies with the ping issue. How is that a draw? It is so big. It is so big. That's what she said. Okay. Let's jump into some multiplayer lobbies. So anything that's crossplay means that it's a demo lobby. What's stopping you from releasing EA on PS5? The fact that we're releasing the full game in only a few months, it makes no sense for us to release an early access build because the process to get the early access build through to PlayStation and approved, by that time, we might as well release a full version. You know? So that's why we were holding off on the early access and just releasing the full version. That's the answer, Nathaniel. So as you can see, we replaced the ping numbers with these bars. So now it tells you which servers have good ping and which ones don't. So as you can see, we have quite an active player base right now. This is great. So let's see. Let's go into this one. Let's join. See if we get kicked. This is early access, Loker. Give me insider knowledge. When is the next Steam sale? Even I don't know that. Even I don't know that. They don't tell me everything. Oh no, is it pugilist only? I've been following the game a bit. Nice, thanks. Just call me Shadow. There's a demo on console right now. On PS5 and Xbox One S. Xbox Series S, sorry. Series S and X. So we're spectating a lobby right now. They're just fighting. Because you're in this one. I love this game, thank you. Really? Oh no. What a tragedy. Oh! Ground beef, thank you so much for that follow. Hello! Oh no, I am using hatchets. Oh no, my arm. Yeah, hatches versus a Bardage, that's not doing it. That's not happening. Okay. That's it. I'm gonna use... Where is it? The Zweihander. They're duking it out. But then... It's got a demo on console. Yes, Shadow, it does. Hello? Did I get kicked? Boo. Boo. They don't realize that I'm the developer. They just... Oh, me and all my friends have this game so fire. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh no, it's another pugilist only lobby. No. These fight clubs? These fight clubs are wild, man. Should I buy it? If you want to. It will give you a slight advantage if you get the early access. It will get you familiar with... Why am I on hatchets again? Sorry, boss. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, the game was designed and optimized to run on lower end PCs, so it runs just as well on PlayStation as it does on PC. I mean, I am biased. I say you should definitely buy it, but use your own judgment, use your own money, be wise. If you drink one few cups less coffee, if you buy a few less coffees, or go do less takeout, then you can buy this game. Why are they all boxing? They're all boxing. Why are they all boxing? I only have a console, so I'll deal. Yeah, the full game will come out in a while. A few short months. Summer is happening. You can take a vacation, and when you come back from your vacation, the game will be there. How amazing is that? Hello! I have appeared with a non-demo weapon. But yet, I still lose because I got stabbed. Wait, someone left. The Zweihander, kinda OP. Oh no, I'm bleeding. See? It is not impossible to fight against early access players, demo people. Ah! Sometimes you just get a little stuck on each other. And you can win. Yo, Aiden, what's up? Oh no, my arm! Now my Zweihander is useless. Ish. Oh! Took his leg. I took the leg. Oh no, I'm bleeding out. Oh no, I cut off my own leg. Ah! Oh no. The demo is always free. If someone ever asks you to pay for a demo, you're getting scammed. See, it doesn't matter that I have access to more weapons. If I cannot defend against a Bardich, then it's whatever. Wow. See? Maybe you can release an MVP with only boxing and then DLC with weapons? No. Like, the boxing in itself is already so... I don't want to say janky. It's very... peculiar. And this game is focused on weapon combat, you know? This is... I don't know what's going on here, but it's a party. When will the full version come on PS? So our release window is July, August, September. We're trying to release it for that time. I can't even bonk. I can't even bonk him. Let's see. I'll get a longsword. Well, hello there. Oh no, it's Olives. Olives is back. Now what? Ooh. 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 You're buying it? Welcome to the arena, my friend. Ah! I love the game, but I only have the demo. Just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. We're close to the finish of release. A few more months. Thanks for the rose, Wasi. Appreciate you. Yeah, longsword doesn't mean shit if you have a shield. Yeah, these players are not afraid of early access players. You can still do damage. That's the crazy part. He's still a threat. Woo! Okay, limping. I'm a limp over there. I have no idea how people see it as a half-sword copy. I know. It is way more meticulous. Haha! What happens if the sword is a threat? Take away the sword. I am going to change movesets though. This is... let's do a spear. I'll take that L. I'll take that L. I'm so excited for the game. Thanks, Mango. Watch him back off. He backed off. And, oh my goodness. He did not back off. Wow. Now that's just ganging up on a poor guy. Oof. Solid. We can use armor against demo people. If the equipment points are there, yes. If the equipment points allow for it, yes. So, who wants shish kebab for dinner, guys? Oh no! No! My weapon is stuck! Ah! I couldn't use my weapons against KD Lord because it was stuck in the body. Ah! Ah! Oh wow, he's methodical about it. He's okay. Woo! Okay. Where can I play? On PlayStation 5. On Xbox Series S and X, that's where the demo is, and on PC. Yo, Coolio guy, welcome in, welcome in. This server, I just joined random servers, my dude. I just joined random servers, my friend. Just to see what it's all about. GG, good game. Hi, developer here. Okay. All right. I am going to open up a server. I will be using the early access client this time. I will do requests on which weapon to use. And I'll put the equipment points to 35. Da, 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 da. And the lobby will be bonus stage. And it's open. Come in, come in. This is not the demo, but if you have the demo, you can join in. Still, it is compatible with the demo. We have ground beef and non-buckle. Use armor. It might be a challenge for demo people. Okay. I'll put on some armor. I'll protect my crotch. And I'll put on a helmet. Silly little hat. Yeah, what Mango said, Tiki. Scats? The game is set to release in Q3 of 2026, which is July, August, September. Scats, I just answered your question. We have a free slot, Coolio. Who is non-buckle? Is it any of you guys in chat? Tiki, the game is coming out in Q3 of 2026. Ah, you're okay, that's you. Alright, Mango, good to see you. Good to see you. I saw ground beef earlier, so that's cool. And Coolio is in, let's go. Coolio, that is a lot of... Oh wait, no, that's not armor, that's a skin. Nice. Alright, y'all ready? Scats. Q3 of 2026. So somewhere between July and September. Hello everyone. Welcome in. A community run. A full chat run. Wow. Okay. Cool. Ah! It's just my back, just my back, it's just my back, upper back, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Mango! Woo! This helmet was a good idea, holy hot dang it. Dangity dang. Ah! No, I bled out. This game is really optimized. I'm on laptop right now. Yeah, can I use a katana? Go for it. You can use whatever you want, Beef. You can use whatever you want. If the points allow it, at least. Oh. 2 katanas, huh? Okay. Yes, use anything. If the points allow it, use anything. I've been doing demo runs only. It's time for full runs. What use is a katana if you can't hold it? Oh god, no, I'm bleeding out. I'm bleeding out. Okay, okay, you got me. You got me. You got me. Scats, I answered your question already. Between July and September, that's when we're gonna release the full game. I have a katana stuck in my arm. Always cutting my hand off? Well, I mean, that's how the cookie crumbles, man. A draw. A draw! Can someone please tell Scats that a game is coming out between July and September? Thank you. Mini pools, that is not the plan. We're not planning on that. Ground beef, what the heck? Are you dual wielding halberds? Yeah, it didn't do you that good, much good, huh? Damn. Still many people playing on PS4. We don't have any plans for PS4 just yet. We're focused on the full release. Oh! Music change. Got some good old drum and bass. Bye. Do you have any major plans for the future of this game in the years to come? This is not a live service game, but we'll see how far we get. We'll see how well the game does. And this game has been in development a very long time. So we're gonna have to see. It really will depend on the success of the game, Mr. Bombastic. Thanks for your question. Ground beef again with the yeah, you're dead. Huzzah! I win! It's gonna work sometime. Okay. Don't stop believing. It's gonna work sometime, but not today. I'm bleeding out. Oh, I bled out. Hold on. I'm going to reply to this guy once and for all. Between Q3 2026, between July and September. In case you didn't hear me. Can't wait to wait though for release. The console demo's been really fun. I'm glad to hear that. You know, the demo, the weapons, dual hammers? Beef. Dude. No, I'm just looking at the dual hammers. That is such a weird setup, bro. Oh god, it's okay, it's just us. Okay. Fine, show me what you got. Why is the game not on PS4? Because we're focused on getting the PS5 version out first. But with the way we've optimized this game for like lower specs, I'm not making any promises, but I will tell the dev to maybe consider previous gen systems if possible. How do you get outfits in the early access? Could I play it on Windows 9? No. Is Beef a Baratheon? Who knows? Windows 9. Wait, Windows, that's a trick question. Windows 9 doesn't exist. Windows went from Windows 8 to Windows 10. That is a trick question, sir. Let's see. Short Spear and Gorang. And the silly little hat. And the silly little hat. I got a peak loadout. Oh boy. Non-buckle, mango in chat, ground beef also in the Twitch chat, Coolio is also in chat. This is fun. Let's go! Bye, Leo! Die! Oh, come on! Draw. Ah. This game is so fun, but sadly not on PS4. I see. How do you get other weapons? In early access. You get them in early access. Is it possible to play on a laptop? Yeah, Coolio is actually playing it on a laptop right now. Is that crazy? How did I win? You won because I bled out. When is the full game coming out in console? I am going to put that in the text. How do I do this? Let's see. Since it's the most asked question, there we go. The demo is free. Not Solid Snake. Should add a map maker in a workshop. So, Dutch has a plan. We actually have mod.io support. So, guys, thank you for playing. I'm going to show off some other features of the early access real quick. I will open up a new lobby in a second. So, over here, there's an option that says customize. it has mods. So the game already has mod support through mod.io. And yeah, you've got all kinds of things here, like new move sets, and I think there are some maps too. Like someone even made soccer. Someone made soccer, a football mode for Gladio Mori. Maybe in another stream, Khalil. Maybe in another stream. But things like, there's like a double jump mod. There's like the Dragon Ball arena. Hip unlocker makes the movesets a little bit more flexible. Time stop, multiplayer only. Zawarudo. Morning Star. Someone even added pistols, but who uses pistols, man? So, yeah, the community on Discord is very active. So discord.gg/gladiomori, that's where the community is at. So the reason we went with mod.io is that it's integrated fully into the game, which allows console players to download mods as well. Could you show the campaign in a bit? Yeah, I'll do the campaign again. So Dutch, I hope that answers your question. Rook and Graph Dumps. Look at the screen. Release Windows Q3 2026. Not on the demo, Nuclear Nadal. Not on the demo. The demo is very limited in that sense, but the game is coming out in a few months, and then you will be able to try it out. So the campaign is a gauntlet. I don't know why I started off with this guy, but I'm down for it. Ow. Damn. I love your game. It's amazing. Thanks, T-Bone. So this is the premise of the campaign. A whole gauntlet of enemies. And you just go through them. And there's easy, normal, and hard difficulty. How do you get other weapons? Not in the demo. You can't in the demo, Zentek. Ah! Wow. Hatchets, man. Hatchets. Next time in multiplayer, can you give us 200 points? I have an idea. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'll do one more opponent. This is another map that isn't in a demo. So early access will have a bunch of maps. If you go to our Discord, if you scroll back a bit, we've already teased a new arena that we're working on. I really like that gauntlet. Does enemies change or is it the same? It's not, well, yeah, it's a static roster of enemies, yes. So it's always hatchling, hugger, classic, B, etc., etc. But the difficulty spikes. How it spikes in difficulty, I don't know, because I've never even finished the easy campaign yet. Grrr! It's on Steam. Mini pools. It's on Steam. I pirated your game, but it's so good I'm buying it. I appreciate that. Thank you for doing that, Lemon Blade. this game is being developed by one guy only. Like, we do the publishing support and give them advice and help them with graphics here and there, but mostly this game is developed by one guy, so by buying it, you really support them. Like, we funded the game, but we can only further support them if the game actually gets bought, you know? So thank you for giving it a go. I have a very active Chinese community as well, I believe. No! Dang it. How much will the full game be? I have no info on that. C Premo, the demo is out on PS5. The demo is actually out. You know what? Actually, let me open up something for you guys. Because there's a video about this on our TikTok and our Instagram. Rukin, look at the screen. The release window says it's there's no release date yet, but we do have a release window. Let's see here. How am I gonna do this? So, okay, on the PlayStation Store, if you go to the game page, there's a button next to Wishlist with three dots on it. You have to click on that, and then a menu will pop up, and that's where you can download the demo. It's really stupid, but that's how it is, unfortunately. I have no indication of how much the game is going to be, but yeah, just so hard to make movesets in it. It is a bit complicated, yeah. But once you figure it out, Magmar is actually working on a tutorial to help out, and the Discord community is very active on that, so they can definitely help you out with that. Let's see. 200 is what Beef said, because he had an idea. Beef, get ready to join. Oh, Coolio, okay. The lobby is open. Guys, give others a chance to jump in as well if you've already played before. And I will still do a few rounds with you, but give other community members a chance as well. Hi, Ronnie, welcome in. Are you in the chat by chance? Can't download it? Yeah, there's no visible download button on the store page. It's under the 3-dot button. There's a button with 3 dots on it. You have to press that. Will you add moving arms at your will? No, I don't think so. It goes against the game design of the developer. Fully armored with dual sticks. Coolio, what the heck? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, Ronnie's coming in with the Titan Bane, guys. We're screwed. This is wild. Mango, we're screwed. See, Premo, again, on that screen that you're on, there should be a button with 3 dots on it on the right. Tap on that, and a menu will pop up, and the demo will be. Holy shit! Wow! I'm flabbergasted. Did you kill yourself? The replay. Yes, you did. You dork. You played yourself. You played yourself. I had an idea to do 2 full shields, full armor, then hide in the corner. Ah. Yeah, last week we had a guy who was also just hiding the whole time. The full game is going to come out in Q3 of 2026. Oh my god, suddenly a sword in the back. I suddenly saw that sword. Alright, GG's. Damn. Don't worry, I'll go back to my spear ways. Okay. Okay. I'm not fully a buff. I'm just gonna wear a helmet. And just a helmet. I'm coming for you, beast. I mean, come at me. Toby! If you haven't already, join the Discord community. We have a lot of experienced moveset creators that are very, very, very familiar with the editor. And I'm sure they can help you. Well, I'm screwed. See, I can't even block that. You just walk into that and you're screwed. Where are you going, Ronnie? Where are you going, Ronnie? GG's. All right. We played quite a while ago. Looks really good now. Thanks. We gotta team up or something. I know, right? I'm just waiting for them to change the moveset. We were in development before Half Sword. Just saying. And this is nothing like Half Sword. We have online multiplayer on crossplay on different platforms that works. You gotta team up or something? Yeah. What happened to Ronnie's ping? Nope, Ronnie still have the dry, still has the Titan Bane. Damn, Mango. You tried. It's fun terrorizing publics with Dragon Sword. I mean, yes. I have a sword in my shin. A sword in my shin. A sword in my shin. 1,000 years of pain! Wow. Damn. Only had one shot and I blew it. 2 shots and I blew it. What? You're lagging like hell. You tried it, it's not super easy, and the gameplay is not good. Well, then get good. But the fact that it's not super easy and that the gameplay is good does not mean that it's a copy of Half Sword. So your argument has to follow up with a statement. It has to connect with a statement. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. That makes it a bad argument, buddy. I'm just saying. But we are friends with the Half Sword developers, and we wish them all the luck with development too. Because game development is hard, man. We started development. Jonas started development on this game way before Half Sword. I think I'm gonna restart the lobby. Aye! I was in the menu! But you know, ultimately, it's whatever. They're playing the game. And they're forming an opinion, and it's valid. That's fine. And they're also calling themselves out. This game is better, I stabbed myself. Get good, Coolio. Learn how to use these movesets. That's the deal. We've got 2 people with OP weapons that can inflict self-harm, and neither of them know how to use it. Coolio makes the approach. Ronnie is playing defensive. He's not even swinging, because he knows that if he swings, it's a game over for Coolio. And there he goes. 1 swing, 1 kill. Game over. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm at 200 ping. Oh man, that's rough. Hey, but thanks for playing anyway. I'm gonna open up the lobby for other people, okay? If you don't mind. Ronnie 6k ping. Yo yo. Ah, ground beef is back. Mike Myson has to be top 1 moveset? Interesting. What does hold position do? What do you mean? Thanks for sharing your life, Dree. Ronnie's mining Bitcoin. In this economy, I don't blame him. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Coolio. It's a good game in demo? Thanks. Try the full game when it comes out. Or if you're on PC, you can join the early access already for $15.99. Ground beef. What the heck is that setup? I can't play the game? On PS5. The demo is hidden under a 3-dotted button on the game store page. Let me do something real quick. Let me check something. When does it come out on console? Not the demo. Release window is Q3 2026. It's on the screen, Cochran. Yeah, so if you go on that, there are 2 buttons on the right from that. There is a button with 3 little dots. If you click on that, a menu will pop up and the demo will be there, if I'm correct. We have a video of that on our TikTok, so please check that out. Can we slow down time to 0.75? No. Who's gonna bleed out? Who's gonna bleed out first? Let's go! You found it? Let's go. Where does Darth Vader get his shoes? I don't know. Damn, Mango. The Darth Maul. Okay. Yeah, okay. For that bad joke, I'm gonna kick... No. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna kick you for a bad joke. because I'm bleeding out. Baboso, thank you so much for a follow. Chilling with a ventilator, my laptop is literally screaming for help. Oh no. Coolio, thank you so much for the follow as well. Yay, we reached our follower goal. Now I can show that off at TwitchCon this weekend. It's like, look, we have 160 followers. Bonk. I got you from the side. CRE 110. Thank you so much for that follow. It's free. The demo is free, Fort. The demo is free on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, and on what the heck? That was hilarious, but still. 161. Let's go, Cree. Let's go. You took my arm, but I took your life. GG's. Let's see. Let me try a mallet. Also, I'm gonna change the lobby. Change the map to the Arena of Blades. Q3 means third quarter of 2026. So July, August, September. That is the release window. That's not fair. Coolio has a... Oh my god, that was my neck. That was... I saw that happen. I saw that happen. I saw the blade going towards my neck. And I knew it was over at that moment. Are you going to add more features to the PS5 edition? Yes. By releasing the full version of the game. Oh gosh. It's actually working. Beef's strategy of the dual spears is actually working. He won. Sir, that requires so much lower arm strength. GG's. Why is the blood in your game blue? It's for censorship, but I can't change it to red. But if we go live or if we make trailers, we always have our blood blue. I told you it was gonna work someday. Yeah, you sure did. My hand! Yeah, just finish it. Just finish it. Thank you. So we don't get cancels? Yeah, so we don't get content strike. The hammer is so goofy, so it's so hilarious when we... Where are you going? I died because I kept walking into the spears. Odin, the game is coming out in Q3 of 2026, which is July, August, September. Yes, you will. They will be in the game. The weapons I have are in the vanilla build of the game. Cree. Is it Cree or Cray? Let me know. Bop 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 bop. That's not fair. I have no armor. Early access is not coming to PS5, Clays. The game is coming out so soon that it makes no sense for us to release an early access client when the full client is almost ready. Alright, I'll keep it at Cree then. Coolio is scary. Coolio has wild combos. Naginata. I should put on some armor, should I? Shouldn't I? Pop, pop. Protect the crotch, protect the belly. And a silly little hat. Naginata! So the Naginata is like a less effective Bardish. It just has more range. Do you know when it will come out? Release window is between July and September. You guys broke both my arms? I mean, hey, this is the arena of gladiators. What else did you expect, sir? My laptop just crashed because of Steam. Oh no. Is it an actual Windows laptop or is it a Chromebook? You already have 9 hours played just on a demo? That's crazy. Love that. Will $15.99 will be the price on release? That is the price of the early access. I can't confirm what the final price is going to be because I don't know what it is. How is Coolio losing to me when I'm using the live stream to see what I'm doing? No way! For real? That's wild. Actual laptop, okay. Matt the Potato, we have not updated the demo. The update to the demo was to show was an adjustment to the ping system. So that 1999 ping is not a thing anymore. He was bleeding out the entire time? Well, that's how we do. Hey! Why does the Naginata not cut? It seems to only bonk for some reason. Ah! There we go, a cut! You walk straight into my trap. Ha 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 ha! You're too close! You're too close! No! Woo! Damage! Come on! Come on! Ah! This is so silly! Come on! Come on! No! 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 I will not fall! Dang it, beef! Come on! Yes, keep... No! A draw! Alright. Cool. Will you add any other types of weapons in an update after release? Yeah, behind the scenes we are talking about updates, but first off we want to finish the game first before we get back into weapon crafting, because once all the underlying systems and all the modes are as we want it, that's when we're gonna start thinking about more weapon variety. So yeah, guys, I have time for a couple of more fights, and then I am ready for some questions, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight because it is warm and I have to get some rest before TwitchCon tomorrow. But I've been having a lot of fun with these Gladio Mori streams. Bonk. Oi! Wow! Damn, Coolio. That was scary. That was fast. I want another match. The demo is free. Demos will never cost money. If someone charges for a demo, you're getting scammed. Like if you can donate to a developer who's still in development like that, sure, but never pay for a demo, guys. It's called a demo for a reason. Demos should be free. Yes! Coolio, Mango, Ground Beef, thank you for joining me in today's community run. As you can see, this is what we changed in the past week's update. The ping system was refreshed, and now we can connect to lobbies better. When does it fully release on PlayStation? Between July and September. Closer to September, I think. How does the campaign look? I can show you. The campaign is basically a gauntlet. You have 3 difficulties, easy, normal, and hard, where you can still adjust the time scale. And the difficulty is determined by the amount of equipment points that you have. So easy has the most equipment points, so you can put on more armor. Normal has 30, and hard only has 20 armor points, equipment points. And when you start, you pick a weapon. I'll go for the Bardage. And then you see the gauntlet, the list of opponents that you will face in this campaign. And you clear the campaign by defeating all of them. Why can I not get new characters? Because the demo is limited to 4 movesets. How do I get new skins? Yeah, that's also an early access thing. Spider-Man, it's like half sword. That's a good thing. Yeah, it's an arena fighter. That's it. PS5, yes. There's a demo available on PS5. Whenever I play Gladio Mori, it always feels like I'm spamming the same crap to win. Or is it just me? It might be just you. If you actually study the moveset, if you practice the movesets, there is a technique to it. Ah, the time scale. Hold on. Campaign. Abandon this run. It's on Steam, yes. The early access client is on Steam. The demos is only on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. Steam also has a demo, of course. So I'm not spamming my moves. Depending on the position of the enemy, I choose whether I do a strike from the right or a strike from the left, or like this, striking down. What is up with the movement? Oh, because I'm injured. So it's not yes, you can win by spamming things, but there are very distinct moves. Like you have a stab, you have a strike down, you have left to right, right to left, low attack, and that is different for each weapon that we have in the game. So you can spam, yes, but you can also be strategic about it. Will the max amount of players in a lobby increase? Currently it is only on 4, but I think there are some mods that open it up for more. So he has no armor on. So doing a stab, having him walk into it, that is the strategy. Like Mortal Kombat, yes, the campaign is like that. Like the original Mortal Kombat. Yes, PS5 will be able to get mods because we use mod.io, which is an integrated mod browser in the game client. So we tested it with another game, our snow mobile game, Sledders, and console has been able to download skin wraps and new maps through it. So yeah. These are the available mods right now on mod.io. We have a very active community that's constantly making things for the game, and they can upload it and put it into here. That's what we like to see? Yeah. So the moveset editor is a tool that allows you to change or adjust movesets here and there. But it is something that I'm unfamiliar with, but our community is very familiar with it. So that's something you can do too. Not on console initially, because it's very difficult to translate into console inputs for now. But I will put it over here. This is the full early access movesets versus the demo. The demo only has 4. This is an early access, and everything will also be in the full release build. Whenever I play Gladio Mori, how do you turn it? What do you mean, FaZe? So we got the Bardage, Battle Axe, Daggers, Dane Axe, the Falks, Gladius and Scutum, the Goedendag, a Halbert, Hatchets, which is also in the demo, Hook Swords, Kanabo, Katana, Katar, Kilich, Longsword, Lushern Hammer, Mason Shield, Mallet, Naginata, Podao, Pugilist, which is in a demo, quarterstaff, rapier, short spear, and gorang. Short staff, sika and shield, spear, sword and shield, twin blade, Zweihander. Do you reckon there would ever be a ranked or like story type of campaign? We're thinking about that. We're taking that into consideration. We just want to release a game, and then in the meantime work on additional modes and whatnot. See how far we can get. If the game, you know, does well, and considering how much fun we had today, yeah, I think there's a very bright future for Gladio Mori. Of course, I'm biased. We publish it. We have to be positive about it, of course. We like it a lot. And it's fun to stream. I always enjoy the Gladio Mori streams. Character skins are also something that the community can make on their own. Monkey. You can make your own textures as well by getting the UV layout. You can download it and then use a graphics editing program to map out your design and then import it into the game. Nadine, hello. Good to see you. Can't wait to see you at TwitchCon this weekend. Would there be any other fistfighting style like Kung Fu? Not at the moment, because that is very animation driven. And with Kung Fu, there are so many stances. But... I do believe Community Fighter, yes. So Magmar added another fist-based moveset, which is a bit more advanced. I haven't tried it myself, so I'm kind of curious. Whenever I've played Gladio Mori, I always feel like I'm spamming to win. Am I playing incorrectly? I just explained a whole bunch. Wow. This moveset is wild. What is going on? What is going on? What was that? Magmar! What is... This is so silly. That was really, really, really silly. It's kind of sick, yeah. Where can I play it? You can play it on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S on the demo, and it's in early access on Steam. Winterman, I don't know if you were able to hear what I said earlier about the fighting, about the combat, but there is a strategy to everything. So, hold on. The demo is free. The demo is only available on Steam. Winterman. So, the game works with inputs. So, there's an input for up and down, left to right, right to left, low attack, and a thrust. And a forward thrust. You can also block by holding the left trigger. Block on the left, block on the right, block on the top, block on the bottom. So, you can spam, yes. You can spam, yes. But once you master the movesets for the different weapons and capitalize on the situation, like if someone does not wear armor, then yeah, try to stab them in the front. That's the way to go. If you're stuck and you see that they're wide open on the right, do this attack or this one, you know? It's it takes practice, but it really opens up the possibilities of combat. When you get knocked out, does it slow your characters down to more do? Yes, it does. Especially against pugilists, there's this sort of organ damage that does affect the way you hold your weapons and the way you move. You can tell by the way you move what kind of damage you have. It doesn't let me play the demo. On which platform get clipped? On which platform? This is beautiful. Thank you. PS5. Okay, so if you're on the store screen of Gladio Mori, on the screen where you can wishlist, so not on the app, but on the console, okay? Open up Gladio Mori store page on the console. There's a button that says wishlist. There's a button next to that, something about follow for news and updates, right? Next to that one is a small button with 3 dots. If you tap on that, a menu will pop up, and the first option in that menu will be the demo. Yeah, Cray, that's the thing. Last week when I did last weekend when I did a stream of Gladio Mori, we did a pugilist only map round, and I got one shot by a punch, and I was like, how? How did that work? How did that happen? I low-key want more weapons. I'm on a demo. Yeah, I get that. I get that. If you wait a few more months, then full release will be out, and then you have access to other weapons we have in early access. Guy had a massive sword on PC. Yeah, you can prevent them from using crazy weapons by lowering the equipment points in your when you're the host. If you host a lobby, you can change the equipment points. If you put it really low, they can't use those higher tier weapons. The demo is already out on PS5 port. I think if I do this, let me try something real quick. If I could turn at source, video capture device. Okay, let me grab my PS5 screen. Hello. Oh, I did not want to do that. Okay, so if I go to Gladio Mori, right? If I go to the store, hold on. Yeah, view product. So this is the store, right? This is what you have. This is a button. If you press on that, the demo will be available there. That's where you find the demo. That's where you can download it. It's really stupid that it does not have its own button, but that's where you get the demo on PlayStation. Is that clear to you? It says it will come out soon. In which region are you? Could you test out some crazy weapons in servers? Depends, Aaron Roger. Because the demo is only limited to 4 movesets. Germany. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to report that to the team because you're not the only German who's not been able to download the demo, apparently. But thank you for reporting. Thank you for letting me know. I will let the publishing team know. Release for PS5 in a few months, Bragan. In a few weeks, few months. The release window is Q3 for this year. We're getting close to finishing the game, so everyone can play the full version. If you have any other questions, ask them now. Otherwise, I'm gonna call it for today's stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. I always end up having a lot more fun playing with you guys. And I really appreciate it. It just shows that the game is really fun to play with other people. It just gets so silly. It makes me want to play more multiplayer games. Okay. If you have no more questions, then I would say, please, could you play some for us? I've never seen PC before. I've just been playing for 2 hours. Okay, fine. I'll play one more. I'll do one more attempt of the campaign with a weapon that you don't have in the demo. Let's go with the let's see. Zweihander. All right, so this is the campaign, which is available in the early access. And the campaign is basically a whole gauntlet of different enemies that you have to defeat. I was gonna wrap up stream, but I will do one more campaign attempt with this just for Aaron Roger. Aaron Roger is my something. But feel free to follow us on Discord, on our socials, if you haven't already. Off! Chop! Alright. That did it. What happens when you lose? Then you start over. Then you start over from the beginning. Mini Pools, thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. So he was fully, he was only armored at the arms, so I aimed for the body. That means I use stabs, frontal stabs as much as I can, before he gets too close, you know? Because then he just stabs me in the face like that and one-shots me. You piece of shit. There you go. Just let him walk into my blade like that. Is it possible to play on keyboard and mouse on console? Not on console, no. It doesn't work that way. I'm playing on controller, actually. On PC, I'm playing with controller. So I'm playing it just like how it would be on PlayStation. Or on Xbox. Go for it. Ah! Dang it. Dang it. Alright, I lost. Womp womp. Game over. And then it puts you back at the beginning. Back at hatchling. You can choose to go back here. It will continue where you left off. Or you can just completely abandon the run. And that does it. I stumbled through this game pretty sick. Nice. So it's going to be released? Yes, FNAF fan. It's going to be released in a few months. We're getting close to a full launch. Why don't you read my full name? Because I don't want to get banned. I don't want to get shadow banned. Is the game free? The demo is free, Fort. The demo is free. When it's available, at least. The game itself, the early access build is $15.99, 15.99, 15, not 50. And the full release will also be priced at a, I think around the same range. All right, that's gonna do it. I got to do some post-stream reporting to really wrap up the day. Thank you so much for joining me today on all the platforms, on TikTok, on YouTube, and on Twitch, of course. Where do I get the demo version? You can get the demo version in the PlayStation Store and the Xbox Store and on PC Steam. I will see you guys next week on the next community bonus stage community stream. And if I'm correct, we'll be playing a new game. So please look forward to that. Have a wonderful weekend. If you're going to TwitchCon, say hi. I will be wearing yellow. And yeah, catch you then.